Right, so I suppose I'm back, aren't I? Awesome. Part 2 of the Aloriah Let's Play with more kick-ass music. No prizes for guessing these, except the usual shout-out. Anyway, no protection. I'm not going to help you unless I like you. So, let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I never showed you my army. Yes, army, hero. Fairly self-explanatory yet again. Okay, these... I should start at the beginning. I'm sorry, I'm a little hyper today. Like I said, first day of school. Awesome. So this is my hero. Currently level 1. He needs 1 experience point to level up. I kid you not. Class Thief. Victories, losses. Again, self-explanatory. He has 20 berserkers with him. That's it. Basic stats. Miscellaneous skills. Levels 1 through 6. That's why I chose a Thief. Not only does he start out with fast-footed, which means he moves faster. Again, real-time strategy game. The faster your units are, the better. But now he also gets to steal things in combat. I typically put this up at level 12 and get this up to level 9. And, okay, I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I'm actually the guy who suggested the new caps for the skills. Because in the alpha and beta, we actually had unused skill points going on. Like, you could level your hero up to 50, but you can only use like 47 skill points. So it was kind of weird. Oh, I actually even got an item. Let's equip that. Yes, your army will in fact pick up items over the course of time. Armies without a hero just have that one little spot. Heroes have, you know, they start out with 4. And then as you research more slots, I think at one point I had it up to like 10 slots. And then there's a village inventory that's really only viewable when you have the army on top of the village. It's nice. Carrying capacity, which is, oh, damn, I think that's how many of each resource you can get, or the total number of resources you can get when you raid someone else's village. I believe that's how it works. Movement. I actually have 2 buffs going on. I have a stamina prayer. Yeah, that's an epic prayer. Everybody should get that. And a battle prayer. So not only do I have higher damage, but I move almost 1.5 times as fast as I normally do. So yeah, no, it's a very nice little effect. And I could name the army by clicking this, so I think I will. Derp. There we go. Ta-da, my army's name is now Derp. I'm an idiot. Alright, I promised you guys I'd show you the diplomacy tab as well, so why didn't I propose peace with 2 of the developers? Aw, he did. Wow. Oh, poor Crowy. You haven't been on at all? Oh, that's so sad. Alright. Well, I know this guy's on. Toxim is a moderator. Okay, now that's just sad. I think he killed the mother dragon. Yeah, as in the big bad of the entire game. Like 2 or 3 times. It was pretty bad. And this is your research tab. Keep in mind there have only been like 3 or 4 rounds. Maybe like 6. My memory's crap, don't hate me. So as you can see, you've got 4 different fields going on. We have the infrastructure and resources. And you can slide this tab. That's what that tab sliding deal was about. You can only move it within the red range. I tend to keep it 50-50. And then you have to hit update after you're done sliding it. And it'll influence how fast each thing goes. The way I've got it figured, 50-50, everything's going to update simultaneously. And that's just the way I like it. So infrastructure is pretty much this. It's build speed, build costs, unit supply. Yeah, population, big deal in this game. Right now I have 21 out of 80 units. Yeah, if you hit 80 or above, you're going to get debuffs. And it gets very sad. Resources are again self-explanatory. Income, income, income. You can get an item shop and sell items, so that's very fun. Wood cutting gain. Oh wow. They added resource spots as well apparently, so that you can can actually like put armies on those spots and have them get additional resources per hour. And then you have the balance between combat and science, also self-explanatory. Science, research speed, science gain, pillage reduce, find resource. There are more buffs than just the ones that are there. Those are just the ones that I can see presently. And of course they rank up like crazy. Combat damage, combat life, train speed, train cost, plunder capacity. New construction plan. That's why I keep it 50-50. All 4 of these slots have their own construction plans, especially combat and infrastructure, but resources and science also do, I believe. In fact, I think it's under science that you get your iron production, either science or resources. And like I mentioned, you're going to need that. You really will. I can see I've already been talking for over 5 minutes. Feels like it hasn't been that long at all. Alright, basic map ID. Oh, God. So apparently, my poor army has, yeah, a lot of wolves right behind it. How much you want to bet they decide to eat me while I'm trying to get on a boat and I still have 40 minutes left before I even get over to that spot and start fishing? Yeah, oh no, it's gonna be great, I can guarantee it. Alright, so that's my blue ring, your army. Red ring, enemy. That's an empty village spot. I can't settle a village here. It tells you. Can't settle a village here because you have one in the climate zone. There are 5 climate zones. Tropical islands. Maybe I'll flip the whole map. Tropical islands are this ring. Yes, there's boat travel involved. Deal with it. If you're afraid of boats, don't play this game. We have the, so tropical islands, green fields, dry steppes, misty marshes. That's the farthest I've ever gotten. I've never gotten to the molten ash lands. And why don't I show you, I think I have a pinpoint in the dead center of the map, if I recall correctly. Or thereabouts. Yes, the mother dragon spot. Okay, there's a little effect here called the fog of war, as you might be able to tell. Normal open terrain, blah blah blah. Yeah, the descriptions say the same. But black fog, you haven't traveled this area at all. So I can't actually, the mother dragon could be right underneath that pinpoint there, and I wouldn't know it until I finally got an army within seeing distance. Line of sight, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, notifications tab. I've been upgrading. Oh, and apparently the gods of Aloriah like me. Premium package. There's a lot of things there. Alright, tutorial. More game tips will crop up throughout the game. You should definitely finish those. They do give you achievements for it. General chat, alliance chat. I don't feel like chatting right now. Yeah, why don't we check out my poor ranking right now, right? It's pretty crappy, I'm sure, because my civilization size isn't all that huge. Or maybe it is. 17? Oh, there we go. Draculars. That's another developer. Apparently, yeah, he is the highest ranked developer. That's great. Good for him. I'm gonna send him a peace request. He's the art director. He's the guy who did all the art in that video. Yeah, he's the guy that also did all this art, that art, the background. The man is a freaking artistic genius on steroids. I have trouble drawing the stick figures out of XKCD, and this guy makes it look like it's effortless. I really envy him. I really do. But I promise I'll show you some of the other buildings. Toggle buildings, not yet available. Later on, you get taverns. This gives you an additional percentage to your max population. Barracks increase it by a set amount. This gives you a percentage overall. Underground cave, when your village is attacked, it will happen. Deal with it. It will prevent more resources from being stolen. Marketplace. You can sell other resources like wood, stone, iron, and buy gold with it. Or sell gold and buy the others. Animal circle. You can train animal units like wolves and bear riders, I believe. Siege workshop. Don't worry about that one. That's a late game PvP unit. Item shop I've never had before. They added that one while I was on vacation. But kind of tells you. Purchase various items. Blacksmith. This is the unit upgrading shop I was talking about. And item treasury. That is the building you need to equip your village with items. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I'm well past the 10-minute limit, so I'm just going to pray to God that it's still working. Let me just let the song finish. Such a good song. Alright, I'll be back with part 3 shortly.